Earthquake. I'm reading a story
Okay, I didn't see
called
it here.
Earthquake. Okay, Malachi?
Mm-hmm.
This is story time with Malachi and Mommy. Imagine you are sitting at the table eating your cereal. Imagine you're sitting at the table eating your cereal. Suddenly, the milk in the bowl starts to shake. The table begins to move. The ground beneath your feet is shaking. What is happening? It's an earthquake. What should you do? Take cover. Get under the table. Crouch under. Next to a sturdy object. Stay away from windows. Most of all, stay calm. You will be all right. So, what should you do?
You should get under something that's sturdy and not be by windows.
Okay, good. All right. These are other books we're going to read.
Half.
Some of them. How earthquakes happen? Earth top layers. The crust is made of plates. When two plates slide past each other, pressures build along their sides. When the pressure becomes too much, it is released. Then an earthquake happens. So then it shows pictures of the earthquake and the plates when it touches, and that's when it happens.
And that right there is the crust.
Can we turn that off?
Hmm?
Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Let's just stop it. Okay. So moving right along.
Doesn't read that part.
Which one?
That part.
This is the land that has been cracked along a fault line. This is the land that has been cracked. The land around it and the crack.
It's the fault line.
See that?
That's the fault line.
That's the fault line. It says, think of it like a rubber band. Imagine you stretch the band more and more. Finally, it breaks. Snap! The San Andreas Fault, California. That is how an earthquake happens. The pressure builds and then it snaps. What does it do? It snaps. The pressure builds and it
Snaps.
yes. This diagram shows how plates move in different directions. The pressure snaps at the focus, the center of the earthquake. The epicenter is the point on the land above the focus of an earthquake. Epicenter, focus. So it's showing a diagram
And
of
there's
the epi,
the focus
center.
is right there.
and that is the
And the
focus.
epicenter is right there. And
And the epicenter is the point on land above the focus of the earthquake. All right. What happens next? Once the pressure snaps, things start to shake. The shaking moves away from focus around the land. On land, you can see the ground move. Buildings move and shake too. What does buildings do?
they shake and sometimes they move.
If the earthquake is strong enough, buildings can what?
Damn.
Fall down. Let's look at the earthquakes. They're shaking, they're moving, they're snapping like the rubber band because so much pressure.
Oh, now I know.
Yes.
The building snapped in half.
Yeah, the pressure from the ground and all of that. Yeah. And it says right here, the machine measures the power of an earthquake. It is called a seismogram. Can you say that? Seismograph. Seismograph. When, huh?
Oh, I said seismograph.
When the earthquake begins under the ocean, it makes the water move. There is a lot of water in the ocean. If all the water starts moving, it can make some big waves. These big waves are called tsunamis. They are much taller, more powerful, and more waves. They can what? Cause a lot of damage. Yes. So tsunamis are what? They are used to be called a tidal wave. It is a very large, powerful wave that is caused by an earthquake. Tsunamis can sink boats, tear down docks, and even destroy nearby buildings. Woo! That's a lot, right?
Mhm.
Where do earthquakes happen? Earthquakes can happen anywhere, but they usually happen in certain places. The West Coast, the North and South America.
South and East.
And how many earthquakes? So does the East.
So those weird things showing us where the earthquakes happen.
It says in the West Coast and the North and the South America have many earthquakes. So does the East. Coast of Asia, Italy, Turkey, India, Taiwan, Greece, New Guinea, New Guinea, and Iceland. East have them too. Some of the most famous earthquakes have happened in those places. So Greece, New Guinea, Iceland,
India, Taiwan, Italy, and Turkey.
Very good, son. San Francisco in California has terrible earthquakes in 1906 and 1989, both caused by great damage. Japan and Haiti have had many powerful earthquakes in the last few years. Thousands of people have died and many buildings have been destroyed. But these earthquakes are rare. Most earthquakes are mild with little shaking. Most of the time, everybody is all right and things are fine. Sometimes we can have these disasters, natural disasters, and we come out fine. And
Yeah.
sometimes they can be as normal, and sometimes they can be horrific and disastrous. Okay? Earthquakes are normal events on Earth. Okay?
Like we have one.
Okay? And so you have a glossary right here, and it says the crust. What does the crust mean? The top layer of the Earth. A diagram, a drawing that shows how something works. Earthquake, a shaking of the earth caused by plate movement and a release of pressure. Focus, the center of an earthquake. Plates, section of earth crust. Pressure, a great force. Seismogram, a machine that measures the power of an earthquake. And tsunamis are very tall and powerful waves that is caused by an earthquake. Today, we have just read Earthquakes. This book is from Time for a Ride for Kids. And since we've read that book, we just want to let you know to keep reading, because reading is
Fundamental.
fundamental. Say it again.
Fundamental.
Get back in front of the camera. Talk to them. Reading is what?
Fundamental.
It's fundamental. It helps you. It strengthens your vocabulary. It strengthens your mind. It strengthens your spelling. It strengthens your words. It strengthens your thinking and perception and comprehension. So reading is fundamental.
And sometimes it even helps you study your words.
Yes, it does. It does. So we're going to wrap it up and we're going to say goodnight. And we'll come back with
Some of these
other
books
stories
in-
to read again this
in
week.
part 2.
Part 2 of reading with my son Malachi and mom. Thank you guys.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our videos.
Please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you.
Bye.